Hello guys, Garcia here. This is part 5 of our Baldur's Gate's Dark Alliance 2 playthrough. So, continuing the quest against the Red Fangs here. So this is a kind of a mineshaft. This is one of those areas in the game that we have a lot of basically platforming, so we have to jump from point A to point B. So let's hope I can avoid falling to my doom here. Okay. Actually, now that I got a potion, let me see how many potions do I have. I have 9. That is not a lot. I have to ration the potions here. Let's see if we got some equipment. Oh, we actually have 252 pounds. So we are carrying a lot of stuff. Oh, we are still equipping the crossbow that we use to avoid losing equipment to the rust monster. Alright. Oh, we actually have a fine morning star. Interesting. Is this two-handed or not? Actually it isn't. So let's see if it makes a huge difference here. So we are going equip offhand. There you go. So we have 11, 5, 5, 6. That's our damage. So I'm going to equip the fine one in the main hand. So let's see if it makes... It should make a difference. Oh. I need to equip it first, and then because the L1 and the L2 are switched in my controller here. There you go. Now it's 16 to 22. Yes, that's what we need. So there you go. And we are going to probably pretty soon use for the first time a recall potion. So we can sell some stuff to good old merchant there. But that means that at least we are going to make a whole lot of money from this quest here. Next level is already level 10, so we are leveling actually pretty fast, all things considered. So I already can't carry this, so let's recall. So that's basically what happens. You go back to the city, and then you just recall back to where you were, you know?
Is it true that you're going after the
Yes.
Red Fang?
Oh, sorry, I misclicked. Man, this guy knows everything. He's amazing. He knows where I am, what I did. He probably knows stuff that I haven't done yet. This dude is just very well informed citizen here. So for now we can sell off these amulets, but eventually we try to start to create our items here. I'm actually going to buy some potions here just to be safe. And let's recall back. So it's pretty simple. And you only spend 1 recall potion, so I have a lot, so it's very rare that you actually need to do that. Oh, actually I'm going backwards. the map. Oh my god. But as I was saying, with the barbarian you rarely, if ever, need to use the recall potion because you have a whole lot of strength to carry around more stuff, right? Or to carry more stuff around. Okay. I do like the design of this cave a lot. Like, it feels like a mine. One of that has actually miners working on it. Not like a cave. So it also feels like there was like explosions everywhere. It's like the ground is full of like charcoal and stuff. It's kind of a dirty look, you know. So we are already starting the section in which I hopefully can avoid falling here. The jumping is not as responsive as the rest of the commands are in this game. That's why I'm kind of afraid of this section here. trying to avoid using my potions here, but eventually I'm going to have to use them. Oh, almost went down the hole. If gravity worked correctly in this game, for sure. But too much physics in a game, for sure, is actually a bad thing, not a positive thing. Just like, remember that game, Skate, or Elder Scrolls? Basically all of them. So, sometimes less is more, you know? Alright. Oh, now we are starting to get some different enemies. These guys have a lot of HP. Against this type of creature that you see the difference of dual wielding against like having just one big powerful two-handed weapon, you know. Combats like these probably would go faster. But we are working towards our build here, so eventually it's going to get good. Right now it's serviceable. And also the mace is stunning the guys a lot. Especially those bigger ones. These bigger ones here. When they are not blocking, of course. So it's really helpful. Okay. So I have to hug the wall here. Oh my god. This guy, I never saw that skill before, so I was like, what is this? Probably sprint, right? The same skill I use. As you might have noticed, I am not sprinting at all here, because if I sprint I can just go right to the darkness below there. So I'm avoiding it as much as possible. Slow and steady. The longer we, or farther we progress into the game, less I remember. So in this area, for example, I don't remember the boss at all. Every area in this game has a boss, so I'm pretty sure there is one, but I'm not sure who it is. And I'm not sure this is the last we are going to see of the Red Fangs either. We are going to fight them again in the side quests, in the Wood of Sharp Thief. We explored it, I think, in the last episode. But in the main story, I don't know if this is the last we are going to see of them. Probably not. But eventually we are going to face more, like, difficult challenges. Okay, so far, no deaths by falling here. So we looped, basically. So actually I'm going to save since I'm already here anyway. So I need to find the entrance that I didn't use before. Alright. I'm actually going to traverse from this side because this side is safer. Let's avoid the abyss. Because of the contrast, the map in this area actually, it's very distracting in the screen. Ooh. Okay, that one wasn't so good. Almost went horribly. So I don't know if that's elongated corridor down there is just a mine shaft or if it's an actual passage. But I believe the main passage is this one. And I almost fell here because of the map. Alright. Okay. These look like campfires, but I'm pretty sure they are just like piles of ash or like volcanic origin or something. Can I get it? Probably, yes. Oh, come on. Give me something. Okay, so the first part was fine. I don't know if the boss is already here or if there's another section. We'll see. Bye. This one. Okay. Red Queen's Lair. So she might be the leader. Oh, so no worries. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's kill the other guys first. For sure, it's a better idea. And let's avoid the fireballs too, if possible. Oh my god, chill. Probably there's no point in trying to lure her towards the fireballs. I don't think she takes damage from them. Ooh, that was terrible. Alright, at least they are dead. Oh, they're not. There you go. Now they are. I'm glad about the potions. So let's see if we can just out-attack her here. Just pressing the X. Oh, there you go. Wounded, the Red Queen disappears. You hear the sound of grinding stone. So yeah, she fled from the passage here. Okay. That was more annoying than I remembered. I did remember her. I just didn't remember that it was here. Bad place to get stuck there. A bloody footprint can be seen on the ground here. The Red Queen must have fled down this secret passage. Pursue her and put an end to the Red Fang Marauders. Oh, so I need to run after. Oh, I do remember this part. So this is the part that I need to parkour my way here. Full of traps, yeah, I remember this. Hopefully I have enough potions. If I don't, I'm going to have to recall again. I don't think I need to actually be fast, meaning it's not like actually running and I don't need to catch her. I just need to reach a place, I'm pretty sure. Alright, this is not a good place to stop. Yeah, let's go. Red Fang Secret Passage. Let's see. Always saving. Some random rats again. Oh, I didn't see the bat at all. The camouflage was pretty good. Oh, I see. So they are kind of in a wait and see position. That's why I didn't identify that. Oh my god. Alright. So I don't know if I'm supposed to jump here. Maybe. Oh, almost. Okay. Maybe this is just like a treasure area. Oh, 2 very good criticals there. Remember that we are also working on our improved critical. We are getting a lot of criticals with the weapon on the offhand. Because of that, the damage is not awesome, right? Because it's our bad hand for now. Eventually it's going to get good, and eventually you're going to be able to use. There you go. That was what I was afraid of. So that's why I save a lot, so we don't lose a whole lot here. Because you press the jump, but if you are like too far ahead in the walking section before the jump, like on the ledge, you probably are going to fall before you jump. So I was expecting to die here. But that's why this game was so bold back in the day, because you have like a D&D action game that you have to actually jump and do those types of things. There you go. Here we go again. Oh man. So let's just skip this part. I don't need to go there anyway. I don't want to stay forever just trying to jump this thing. And also it's difficult to know actually where you are supposed to like be in your last position before the jump, you know, how close to the ledge. It's not obvious as it is in most games. Oh, Jesus. 2 at the same time. Alright. My god. I am activating every single trap. But in my defense, there's not a whole lot that you can do about it here. Especially with the barbarian. I don't remember if the rogue can like disarm some of the traps. I think he can, actually. The only reason there's like bats and rats here is basically to force you into the traps. Just to stand in your way, you know? Okay. Firewind Cellar.
Mistress, the base has been.
Oh, I see. So I'm actually going to load the game. Raise the sound effects so we can hear what they are talking. Let's go.
Mistress, the base has been penetrated. The red fangs are scattered. Impossible. By whom? Adventurers, my lady, from Baldur's Gate. They somehow found the camp and assaulted it directly. But you defeated them? No, mistress. I was forced to flee. They followed me into the passage.
They what? You worthless thing!
I should have had Luvia make me another brute, like Argish, to think of the expense of having you created in my image, only to see you fail me. Mistress, please! I won't disappoint you again! No, you won't.
There you go. So that's probably the actual dragon lady. I've been talking about this lady since the game began, basically, because it's the one that I remember the most. The lady that is basically a dragon in disguise. I thought it was the lady on the laboratory, but that lady just works for this one. So I'm guessing this is the dragon lady. Oh, doggos. I hate doggos. No loot. No loot. Come on. Oh, there's humanoids too. So there's chance. Okay. I do remember being annoyed by this area for some reason. I don't remember why. Other than obviously the lighting being what it is, but there's probably something that I'm forgetting here. Oh, I see. Probably there's a lot of like secret passages and levers and stuff. Probably that's why I disliked so much back in the day. There's some boxes there, but usually boxes contain nothing useful. Oh, there's a lot of gold actually for random food soldiers here. In this game, you make way more money selling stuff than getting actual piles of gold. That's why that gold pile we got in the last episode, I think. I think was second to last, the one in Luvia's home. Bloodmire, I think. We got that 1,000 gold pile, unlike the cellar or the attic or one of the two. Or maybe it was the basement. Somewhere in her mansion we got a pile of gold. These barrels, obviously, are designed for you to use against the enemies. But they are so clunky to use that I really don't like waste time trying to like, oh, let's gather the enemies here. Now let's kite them through this passage here. It's kind of just a waste of time, you know. At least the levers that you need to use to open the passages are pretty close by, right? right in the front of the door. That helps a lot. I don't need to walk around looking for them. We need to kill the last doggo here. I want my XP. Almost 10. Okay. These doggos are so weird. They look like the Resident Evil dogs. But this is Baldur's Gate, so why there would be like zombie dogs here? Maybe that lady works for Umbrella, I don't know. She kinda looks like Excella and Gione. She's the lady from, I think, that game in which Claire is the main character. Veronica X. I think. She kind of has the same haircut. Whoa, this place is very well guarded. Their weapons are so threatening, these orcs here. But they are so weak. The dogs actually are more dangerous than they are. So... Alright. Oh my god. that was so close. I was like, why there's a barrel in this particular like spot? Somewhere a door opened. I just love the hints that this game gives you. Just brilliant. I don't know which side to go first. But let's just go to the nearest passage here. Oh, there was a guy here. That's why I'm taking this amount of damage. There's like a random dude protected by the wall here. Where is the dude? Oh, hey fella. Maybe I need these boxes to climb somewhere. I actually need a heads up before we fight the boss here, whomever it is, because I need potions badly. There you go. So 10 points left. So there you go. Let's just finish combat reflexes. So first part of our build is basically complete. Now we are just swinging like a madman. Medieval Rambo style. Just throwing punches. But it's very, very fast. They almost hit at the same time now. Or pretty much at the same time. Before there was a delay, now the delay is pretty much non-existent. Oh, I see. This one is a more traditional dungeon crawling opening system. Good old torch. Indiana Jones. Okay. So wrong side, but actually the right side because I don't need to come back here later. So in these types of games, you always, especially if you play a whole lot of like RPGs, you are always going to have the tendency to try to explore everything, get all the items and XP and stuff. So usually when you choose the wrong path to proceed, but there's like extra stuff in it, so you basically chose the correct path because you were going to explore that area soon anyway. Oh man. I jumped right on top of the dog. There's probably traps here. What? Oh, potion. I was thinking it was like another, like, movable torch. Oh, so there is a save. Okay. So let's check our potion. Oh, actually I have 15. And we are almost full again. So we are actually getting a whole lot of loot here. That's a very strong two-handed weapon. Grand Dagger. As you can see, the value, like 302 for just one weapon this early, We are still in the first chapter. It's pretty good. Oh, we got another fine morning star. That's a fantastic upgrade. Alright, so 7 to 9, so it was 5 to 6, so that's a pretty good upgrade for our secondary weapon. So let's hope we have enough potions.
Welcome to Firewind Manor, adventurer.
No! Man, we fell into the dumbest Firewind dungeons. Alright. Lady Garcia Firewind. The true power behind the Red Fang Marauders. So yeah, I think she is the dragon. Has dropped you into the dungeons beneath the manor. So you must escape and confront her to complete your quest. Alright. We can do that. Oh, yeah, I remember this place. This place, like, everything you touch, like, kind of summons undead. Every single door you open. This place, I actually remember, this is probably the place I dislike the most in the entire game. Because you are not that strong in this part of the game yet. But when you reach this area with a character that's like weak in combat still, or you are not using the weapons that I am using, which are impact weapons, contusion weapons. So if you are like using a sword or some like slashing weapon, this area is a nightmare. It takes forever to kill every single one of the skeletons. Luckily we have the correct weapons, by chance, basically. So we're not going to have a whole lot of trouble here. What can kill us here are traps. Probably there's a lot of them. Other than that, we should be fine. But I have a tendency to remember the worst parts of every game that I play instead of the best. So I'm trying to actually open the door, not get the sword, but the game's not letting me. Oh my god. I'm going to take a fireball to the face right now. Or maybe not. Oh, yeah. Yes, I will. I need to recall because I'm full again.
Is it true that you're going after... My prices are always more than fair, friend. What do you...
It is very funny when you think about it, that the fact that we are like stuck in a dungeon, we need to confront the leader of the Marauders. She created all of this. Oh, I almost sold my healing potions. She created all of this plan to get us stuck in her dungeons. Oh, +3 fine padded boots. She created this master plan to keep us locked in the dungeon. Then we can just recall from there. So there are certain parts of this game that just frankly don't make a whole lot of sense. But even though they don't make us a whole lot of sense lore-wise, gameplay-wise they make a lot of sense. This game without a recall something would be absolutely atrocious to play. Imagine if you are using like basically any other class other than like the warrior, maybe the cleric. I don't know if the monk is very strong or if the dexterity is super high. I don't know which one. You basically would need to drop items constantly because you simply wouldn't have enough strength to carry everything. That would be just terrible for an action game. The action would stop like constantly. So having a recall potion is just a must. Alright. There they are. Always showing up after you do something. Anything. So we have these traps here, and I don't know how what activates the traps, but something obviously will. Oh, there's another one. Locked. Alright, so we need something to open this. Or not. I just didn't want to take a fireball to the face, but... Oh my god. Man, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. My god. Oh, I actually need to sell my stuff again. So let's go do that. That's why I hated this place. You can see. Come on. Oh, actually, is this one? Am I... Yeah, I'm already equipping my best stuff here.
Welcome back. Seeking arms and armor?
So let's just sell. The problem was even the potions. Was that these potions by this point don't heal me a whole lot. So from one fireball to the next, we just didn't have enough to. We need more of these. This one right here, healing potion. I don't know if this guy sells it. Might be a good idea to buy some. Let me see actually. No, he doesn't, as I thought. So yeah. Let's try to avoid this time. Okay. Since we already know the layout, we can just sprint around now. Okay. So these are the first fireballs we're going to take to the face here. Alright. Usually we're ready to avoid it. I need the XP, that's why I'm still here. The other guy can stay alive, I don't care. Let's go. I think I'm going to actually recall and save before I do that part. Just to be sure that I don't want me to do it again. Come on. There you go. So this is the spot. So there's one here. Alright, so let's try to avoid it. There's another one here. There's another one here. Somewhere a door opened. Thank you for nothing. Oh. Well. Oh, I think the lever like deactivated everything. So there's 2 places I can't go here. So let's go through here first. I was correct. There you go. Really? I actually got 2 remarkable scimitars here. Not as strong as the weapons I'm using, but the fact that I dropped 2, like 2 of the same place. This has to be like pre-programmed. I don't think this is mathematically possible. Alright, now we won't need to play it again. Oh my god. That actually scared me for a second. Imagine this part with like a weapon that can't damage these dudes really well. Like a crossbow with the rogue, for example. My god, this part could be a nightmare. Would have to use like 5-6 potions. Okay, so down goes the skeleton. The reason why I'm opening everything here is because first treasure, always first treasure. But also I'm kind of looking for like a secondary quest. One of those like, release 5 dudes and gain a bunch of XP, you know? But I don't think there's one here. But might as well open everything, you know? Just in case. Yeah, the healing potions, like, the bigger ones are way better at this point. But I think the merchant is going to sell them only in the next chapter. When the whole, like, item upgrade happens. I thought I saw, like, a weapon rack here. Nope, it's just the foot of the bed. Oh, I'm trying to break this barrel. This one is just part of the environment. I got bamboozled here. I rather fight these skeletons than like having to take some fireball to the face, so I vote for the skellies. Looking around for levers too. There have been quite a few so far. My god, they blend so well to the environment. We have to turn the brightness to the max to see them correctly here. Oh, 1 gold. Great. So this is the place we need to go. So we need to find the lever somewhere here. Oh, it's one of those you walk around and they open behind you, right? Yeah. I've been through this before. Many times. Okay. Oh. Oh, I see. So the movable wall, the lever was behind one of the cell doors. Okay. I can't complain, we actually got a lot of loot from this quest. Basically since the beginning, since we started in the camp. Why are these random different enemies in the last room of the thing? Oh, it's because we are going to the catacombs. Alright, that explains everything. Okay. So let's do it. Using poison with ranged weapons is an effective combination to kill enemies from distance, sure.
You have gazed upon the crypts of House Feldane living, and for that, you must perish.
I'm going to skip this and load again so we can hear. I wasn't expecting dialogue here. I didn't remember this guy at all, and I left money behind. So there you go, money recovered. So let's hear what this fella has to say here.
You have gazed upon the crypts of House Feldane living, and for that, you must perish.
Is this not Firewind Manor?
The manor of Feldane it was, before a great conflagration destroyed it. Firewind is the manse Garcia built upon its ruins. Curse her soul.
Why do you curse her?
Because her audacity would reveal the shame of the Feldane. That these hideous ghouls are all that remain of the once glorious family.
So how did that happen?
Decades passed. My family fell into a corrupting spiral of hedonistic decadence and sadism. Over the years, their acts became so depraved that they devolved into incestuous, drug-crazed cannibals.
Giovanni's.
Those who died rose again as flesh-eating ghouls. As a ghost, I could only silently witness the atrocity of it all. Fortuitously, a freak accident destroyed the manor and hid any evidence of the Feldane's terrible secret. Until now, may the hells take that vile woman. But you can help me. You must destroy the manor again, and with it, the shame of House Feldane.
Alright, I'll do what I can, Spirit.
We will meet again once you have succeeded living. At which time, you will know the gratitude of House Feldane. Farewell.
Oh, come on. Give me like a million gold coins. This place is looking exactly like the catacombs in the first Baldur's Gate game, actually. The first one for the PS2, I mean. Maybe these are even the same, I don't know. But this is one of the things that I like the most about this game, is that you meet the characters, they are fully voiced, they tell us their stories, they give you the quest, so if you want you can take the quest, if you don't want you can either kill them or say no, other than the main quest obviously. So that's very interesting. So I'm going to end this episode here, because this section might be too long, I don't remember the size, and we are like 50 minutes in. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.